What's up, everybody in YouTube land? I'm going to kind of show you what I do in regards to some prep for meals or working out. This is just kind of what I do. We're going to actually make some eggs today. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use this thing right here. Go ahead and get the light on. This is a rapid egg cooker. Got this on Amazon. It was like, I don't even know, like 20 bucks or something like that. I'll put the link in the description. It's from Dash. It's a rapid egg cooker, and I'm going to show you kind of the process on how this thing works, and then we're going to show you kind of what comes in the box and what you get, and then how I actually do what I do. So, like I said, this is the Dash rapid egg cooker. Comes in a box like this. You take it out. I'll just walk you through all this. Okay, so what comes in the box is this thing, which is completely useless. It's supposedly a instruction manual and recipe guide. Never used it. Stays in there. This is some warnings to not be dumb, and this is the cleaning maintenance and stuff like that, like how you're supposed to clean it, which I'll show you. Whatever, easy. Okay, so throw these back in the box. I don't know why I keep them. You know what? Matter of fact, minimalist living, baby. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. We'll go ahead and throw these things out. Okay, so they're gone. All right, because we don't need them. All right. That's what comes in the box. This was the little piece for the end of it. So there's that. Okay, put this over there. Let's get to the actual product. So what you do is you go ahead and you open it. It slides. See, this thing like slides on these latches, so it slides over and boop, bring it out. So this is the lid, and then it comes. This is the piece that you're really going to want, because this is going to have like the measuring for hard-boiled, medium eggs, and then soft eggs, which are gross. Nobody should eat those. This is disgusting. And then this is like the omelet level. So this is like your little white thing or whatever. And then this is for the removal. I'll show you that in just a second. And then this is actually your omelet pan or whatnot. Never use this, and I never use this. And these are like, if you want to do vegetables and stuff like that in it. I'm not going to go through that because I don't use this for that reason, for that purpose. I just use this for hard-boiled eggs. So I don't know, if you want to go ahead and you want to do your vegetables in here, cool. If you want to try to do omelets, I've done it like one time and I hated how they turned out. So I don't think it's a really good product for that. So we're just going to not do that today. This is what it's going to look like after you use this thing a lot, because I use this thing a lot. And this is just essentially water stains and whatnot from our water. It's not necessarily dirty. They do tell you that this is going to happen. This brown is going to kind of happen. So, I mean, I use this thing a lot. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in. Where's that? There we go. Okay, and then, and so yeah, it's going to sit over here. So you're going to have this over here. And then you're going to take this little guy right here, and you're going to fill it up to hard. Just hard boiled eggs. So you have like a line right there. And then you pour this into here, like so. Turn your water off. And then you put this thing on over top. And a lot of times, I mean, I only got one hand here because obviously I'm using the camera, but a lot of times you can keep this on, and then you just go ahead and pour the water in, and then, yeah, you're good. Okay, we're going to need this in just a second, so we go over here, we grab our eggs, which are going to be right here. And now, here's where, kind of, you guys who follow me, which you can by clicking the subscribe button, this is kind of the prep that I do. Okay, so today, I'm going to do 2 dozen eggs. I eat 3 hard-boiled eggs every time I get done working out. So, so important to keep your nutrition up. So kind of like as a replenish, whenever I get done working out, I eat 3 eggs. Hard-boiled eggs. I eat anywhere from 3 to 6 eggs a day because they're so good for you and they're cheap. My wife says they're expensive, but I disagree. I don't think they're that bad. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to open up this, and then you're going to use this, and the bottom is going to come off of this. So if you see this, and then there's going to be like a little like needle right there. And what that does is that goes in the top of the egg like this, and it makes a little hole in the top. Let me show you just a second. Let me put my camera down. Hold on. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop it in, and I'll show you. Okay, so that makes a little hole there. See that? And what that does is allows it, then you put your egg in here, and it allows it to breathe essentially and be able to be hard boiled because of the water. So let's go ahead, we'll load up 7, so just a second. So we'll go ahead, and all you're gonna hear is these eggs popping like so. I'm just putting a hole in them. 3 more left. Hold on. 2. It's a cool sound. 3. And we're good. Okay, so there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs sitting here ready to go. And then so when they're done, and I'll show you obviously when they're done, this is where this little piece comes in, because it goes in and you can like lift it out, because these things are going to be crazy hot once they come out. So we go ahead, we put this thing on, and we lock it in place like so. It says hot steam. I try not to put the egg right there just because, I don't know, sometimes it gets weird, but yeah, so then you go ahead and you push this button, boop, and you're cooking. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, this takes about 10 minutes. They're gonna go ahead and they're gonna heat up, they're gonna steam, and then, so I'm gonna pause for a second, and then I'll show you kind of what I do after that. Okay. All right, so this is what it's gonna sound like when it's going off. It literally sounds like the smoke detector just went off. So what you're gonna do is you go ahead and click that. They say that you want to let these sit for 2 minutes and don't touch this because it's so hot. But anyway, you can go ahead and you can peel it off. It is really, really hot steam. You peel this off, you can hear it. There's some cracking going on there. Like I said, they say to let these sit for 2 minutes, and you can see kind of some of the egg coming out there, but it's soft or whatever. But here's what I do. I take a bowl full of ice. I go ahead and fill this up with water. Get that going. About there, kid. Okay, put this over here, like so. We'll grab the tongs. Somebody needs to organize the drawer. Anyway, that's not my drawer. All right, and then what I'll do is I'll take these and I'll actually put them in here like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 7. I'm gonna let them sit for about 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna peel these, and then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna load this back up, and then I'll show you storage in just a second of how kind of I take everything and store these after I've gone ahead and peeled all 24 eggs. So. Be right back. All right, we got all our eggs done, so we should be good. As you can see, those are eggshells, and we ended up doing, let's see, 7, 14 times 2, 28. So here's kind of the most important thing that you need to know about doing that many eggs, because like I said, I usually eat about 3 of these a day, but what you're gonna want is you're gonna want essentially an airtight Tupperware, so you can see kind of the seal that's in here. You want an airtight sealer, because if you don't, if they're not sealed up airtight, they are not going to stay. So you're gonna want to make sure that that's airtight and that it's good to go. So yeah, that's how hard-boiled eggs. 3 after a workout. Like I said, I usually work out in the morning, so make sure that you're taking care of it. But these are all peeled, ready to go, and yeah, hope you guys have a great day. God bless.